Hey, welcome everyone. I think we're live. Hi, I'm glad I came up an hour early to start this thing because, of course, the BIOS update on the computer, the OBS update on the computer, this and that, the other thing. Oh my God. And then my audio wasn't working again. I had to reset that because of the BIOS update. Who knows? I don't know. But everything seems to be up and running. Hope everybody can hear me well. Okay, Crooked River Kevin, welcome. Reggie, welcome. 208 Craps Joel, welcome. Tommy Sizzle, welcome. Undisciplined, welcome. Oh, and Brian's here. ABC Dice from Houston, Texas. That's a new one. DGen Diver, welcome. Cadillac Jack, my new caddy. All is good here you find. Thank you, Jack. That's a good caddy right there. That's a good caddy. DGen Diver, won't have to worry about that. Okay. All right. Still suffering just a little bit from the 5-day Vegas burnout, as I call it. Holy moly. I had like 12 hours of sleep. I got into Vegas at Sunday morning at 10 a.m. and then I didn't get home till midnight Friday, 2 hours late because delays. It's always, why is it always Vegas? We're sitting in the plane in Vegas and we're delayed 40 minutes because the fuel pump on the refueling truck stopped working. Don't they have another truck? Maybe it took that long to get it over there. I don't know, because he was probably refueling other planes. But geez, it was terrible. And then we got another delay. I didn't realize they had changed my return flight to where we have a stop off. Where is it? Norfolk, Virginia or something like that? Somewhere in Virginia. And they wouldn't even let us get out of our seats when we landed. We had to stay there. I wanted to go get something to eat. Couldn't do that. I wanted to go to the bathroom. Couldn't do that. And the stewardess who made that announcement at first, I couldn't hear her. She was talking like this, so softly. And over all the noise going on around you, so I got yelled at. But I wasn't the only one, because as soon as I got up to go, 3 others got up also. So obviously they didn't hear her. And I had said to her, I says, you got to speak a little louder or turn up the amplifier or get new speakers on this phone, because I didn't hear a word you said, to be honest with you. And I went back to my seat and sat there and suffered till we got back up in the air again. And then I was able to finally go to the bathroom. Holy cow, I had to pee. What a trip that was. And it all started off because of the delay in Vegas. And of course, by the time we got done with the delay, getting refueled, got out to the runway, there were 9 planes ahead of us. And of course, they're allowing planes to land too. So we sat there for another 50 minutes. Vegas. But we'll get to that. There's a 5. There's a 2. There's a 2. All right. What are we playing today? Mr. 4 and 10 or the Arnold? I think he's going to start with the Arnold. All right. $100 on the pass line. Okay, so we got Arnie. Up for $10, small and tall. Mr. Prop Bet, $70. He's up. Mr. Don't, $15. Okay, going over to crapsee. Boy. Hey, at least I'm remembering how to do all this crap. That's pretty good, I think, for me. I'm going to do the Arnie here too, because it's fast and easy. All right, here we go. We're off and running like a herd of turtles. Well, let's see what we got in here. Degen Diver, Moxon, Press and Play, Titan Thanos, Papa Chops, Samo, Unclick, J Rolla, BB Brown, Money Shot. Oh, Money Shot's in here. Chemo, John GT 500, Buster 13, Cheapono. What's this? Flow Like Water. Resist-a-Toonie. Melody Man. Kenny. Holy crap, look at all the... Chew My Fat. Trackman. Balduzzi. Travel Gal. ABC Dice. 208 Craps. Misan. T-Sizzle. Coffee Land. Cadillac Jack. Oh my God. 29 players already. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. Like I said, we're off and running like a herd of turtles. And I got a report for you after the second shooter. Sort of a Vegas recap of what I can remember. All right. Come out, roll. 6, 4, 5, 6. Trying to throw a yell. Whoa, a little too much energy. 6, 3, 9. All right, let's see here. You are a chatty catty. Funny shot. Funny guy. Sleeping in every morning, kind of like that. Well, you did a lot of work as a caddy, so you deserve it. Blackburn, how's it going? Greg, welcome. Dr. S, welcome. Degen Diver. Winning trip. I gotta wait till the second shooter to go over that. Men on 3 different tables. Everyone has as cold as ice, pure pistols or point box. You know, ouch. Yeah, I know how that goes. All the cool kids are here. Crooked River Crafts. Okay. 639. I didn't get it marked up here in crapsee. I'll tell you, the chat's alive today. I guess people miss me. Dang. That don't happen very often. Mark the 9. I felt so good when I got up Saturday finally. When I did a bunch of work, I tried to change, I had to put a new tire tube in my lawn tractor. I use it to pull the roller around so I can flatten out the lawn after the dogs get tearing around and, well, it's all soggy out there. And look what I did to my hand. Doesn't that look nice, huh? And a little bit on this one too. Couldn't get the wheel off. The damn lawn tractor, so I had to do it with the wheel on the lawn tractor, and this is what happens. Getting your hand up in there, and well, never mind. Let's mark the 9. We're off and running. Enough of my woes. Okay. Mr. Don't, $200 on the Don't Come. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. I'm sorry. Arnie, $200 on Don't Come. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't, he's going to take 75 odds on that 9. 15 on the DC. All right. We're going to be rocking and rolling here. Yeehaw. Misan, plus 5,000. He told one bet wonders. But how do you get 5,000 when you only got 5,000 to start with? You put all 5,000 of it on the 9 or 4,000 of it on the 9 or something? Who knows? All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. Oh yeah, I'm sure you can see in the shooter view camera all the stuff I got here that came back from Vegas with me. And I'll go over that after the second shooter. Okay, we're going to throw the 6339. I'm sorry, 6336. Yeah, I'm looking for a 9. 5s and 9s. This usually gives me an indication of how well I'm throwing. That was a better throw. And it's a 5-2-7. That was like the perfect toss. And it came up a 5-2-7. Ooh, that killed Arnie. Oh my God. Oh boy. Oh, 0.7 out. God dang. You know, nothing bothers me more playing craps than a 0.7 out. Okay, well, this is coming down. Ay, ay, ay. Ay. How did that happen? That was a perfect toss, too. Totally off axis. Why did it go off axis? It looked just fine. Well, I guess that shit happens. It's like when you get a terrible toss and you get a lucky result. I guess. All right, we're going to be shooting from the don'ts. He's up. Mr. Puppet, back up for 70. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to stay 100 on the pass line. Oh, I can't ladder up. I don't have enough money. Okay. All right. I go back up. Let me see. Nope. Back up for 10 on the small and tall for Arnie. All right. Now everything's all set on the table. Here we go. All right. Dice are coming out. Chipono's now in the lead at 932. What happened to Mizan? What the hell happened to him? Don't tell me he blew it. He's down 49.60. Holy moly. All right, dice are out. New shooter shooting from the don'ts. He's going to be throwing 2-1-1-3. Look at that. That was like perfect. Okay. There's a hard 4. I keep throwing too much energy on the first toss, and the second toss is perfect, and I get clobbered. All right, Mr. Don't. $100 odds. 15 on the DC. He's the only one who made money. Of course. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Huh? Arnie, he's going to do 200 on the Don't Come. And we're set. Arnie's going to have to reach into his pocket if we get another 0.7 out here. All right. Here we go. Dice are coming out. Come on, let's get some rolling here. Oh, I just played the light side, Brian. 98% of the time, I just went on my light side. I wanted to try to give confidence to all the shooters, because I know all the shooters. We knew all the shooters there. Everybody was a good shooter, except for a couple people, but you know, they have their times too. 2-1-1-3. No, I think only 2 shooters I did the Arnold on, and 1, and then broke away from it. All right, here we go. But that's probably why I got hurt. 639. Hooray! 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 Great. We get to travel our bets. All right, DC's travel. Mark the 9. And now, Mr. Don't. He's going to want 75 odds on that 9. Another 15 on the DC. Okay. He's all set. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Arnie, 25 in the come. Okay. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. Balduzzi's in the lead with 1475. Five, 6, yo. Okay. Mark it. Mark it. DC comes down on a yo. Come is a winner, 25. In the rack. Okay, we're going in the right direction here. Mr. Don't, back up for 15 on the DC. And table's set. And crapsee's set. Alrighty, get your bets up there. What else my buddy Money Shot? Oh, Christ, he's minus 715. Ah, he'll come back. He always comes back. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. I got hurt on that first one, bad. Hmm. 213. Well, we just lost what we made. And Mr. Don't just made what he lost. Mark that 3. I'm not crazy about these numbers, but it's filling in the ATS. Okay. Mr. Don't gets $15 on the DC in the rack. Arnie, back up 25 on the come. And table set. Okay, here we go. Dice are coming out. Rick S., I'm saving all that. Don't spoiler alert. Okay. Yeah, we'll get to it. After the second shooter, I'm going to do a... Sure. Uh-oh. What happened? Crapsee servers. What happened? What? Did it mark it? What is going on here? What happened with Crapsee? Did it take that? No, it did not register the 9. All right, I got to re-register that 9, guys. Something happened with crapsee. I had a blinker here. Ah, geez. Why didn't it register the 9? I'm going to put it in now. Sorry. Sorry. I don't care what happens. I just want to keep it right. All right. Now we're good. Hey, I don't know what happened. We lost the crapsee server is what it said. Okay, this is coming down. Oh, baby. Arnie's getting banged on this one. He's going to have to take a rebuy. Reach into his pocket. Okay, DC is going to travel. The cum is going to travel. We're going to mark that 9. Mark it up top for the repeater. Okay. Mr. Don't. 75 odds. That'd be his third bet. He's all set. Arnie. Jeez, he's getting hammered here. 200 on the DC. Should be laddering up. That should be to 800 on the DC. 400 on the pass and 800 on the DC. Okay. What are we doing? We're good here. Crapsee. Ah, boy. Yeah. Here we go. For the roller coaster ride of my life. All right. Dice are coming out. Ooh. Arnie's having a tough time so far. No, your internet got interrupted. Live stream both along with your connection to crapsee. Oh, all right. Like I said, I don't know what happened. All I did was I got a message on the screen saying something about the crapsee servers. Two, 3, 5. Mark it and mark it. All right, well, Arnie's going to travel to the 5 on this DC. Okay, Mr. Don't, he's all set. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Arnie, 25 in the cum. Table's all set. Here we go. Try this again. All right, dice are coming out. Well, whatever happened, happened. Wish I could have joined in. Mark had me in Tacoma. I did get 4 sessions in. Oh, that $1,500. There's nothing wrong with that. We missed you, Blackburn. The grand. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, 2113. There's a 516. Okay, we're looking better now. 6. The cum's going to travel to the 6. Mark it up top. Oh, hey, look at this. All he needs a 2 for the small. We need the aces for the small. Wow. Okay, Mr. Don't's all set. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Arnie, 25 in the cum. And we're good. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. Grand, yeah, I know. You may be talking about the slot machine I was playing. Thought I hit the grand for 12,000. We'll get to that. 538. Boy, we're marching right down the line here in those box numbers. See if we can keep it going. Mark the 8. Okay, cum bet's going to travel. That's it. No more cum bets. Let's mark it up top. Oh. See, now this is what I consider an average roll right here, if it had ended here. But when you throw 0.7 outs, God, that makes me want to pull my freaking hair out. Okay, Mr. Don't's all set. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Arnie's all set. I'm not going to throw any more cum bets out there. When they hit, we're going to turn them into place bets. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. One, 1, 3. Four, 5, 9. Mark it. Whoa, Mr. Don't gets whacked. He's hitting himself pretty hard. Okay. Now, cum bet. 25. Make that 9 look like 50. Let's mark it for the repeater. Ooh, 2 more 9s. Okay, so we need a 2 for the small. Oh, that's all right. That's not bad. After 9 shooters, at least we got something working up there. Okay, Mr. Don't's all set. This table's all set. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. Valduzzi in the lead with 6,500. Travel Gal, 3,800. ABC Dice, 1559. Cheap Pono. And Papa Chops. Top 5. John GT, welcome. I saw in Crapsee earlier. SJ. Yeah, I'll bet you are. That's not the only one. Uncle Hoko, welcome. Oh yeah, John GT says SJ. He got me hooked also. I'm buying the bonus. They're taking a lot of them out. I'm telling you. They're taking a lot of them out. The only new one I seen come in, and it replaced like 5 others, was that Jinsu Daegu or whatever the hell it was that I thought I hit the grand on. Oh, there it is, 437. Son of a bee. I didn't make anything on that. We need to get over double digits to start earning money. We're still down. Okay. Ah, boy. Not too bad. This and this and this is coming down. Okay. This is coming down. DC is going to play 200. Okay. Mr. Don't. 15 and 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 roller. Yeah, we're just getting ready to make money. Pretty much broke even on it. We'll get there. Get even worse. Okay, oh, this is the end of the second shooter. Okay, let me just clear up the table here. And, yeah. So anyways, I got to Vegas Sunday morning. Didn't get home till Friday at midnight. 5 days is, I'll tell you, it's easy to get burned out there. And we recorded a lot of sessions. Oh my God, I don't know how AZ does it. But he's still a young man, so. Yeah, I met a lot of folks there, and we got the infamous hat signed by everybody who was there. I can't read all of them. Most, like Dracula, Mr. Big Money, Mr. Big Money, Giuseppe Juicy, Rick S. and Rich T, Jack, Cadillac Jack. They're all Uncle Hoku right on the top there. Pretty cool. That gets hung up here in my craps room. Got chips that I needed to replace. There's a Alyssa dice flipper. One for me, one for John. And the big AZ meetup chip. And oh no, here it is. Why do I have a black big AZ? I don't know. Not sure what that was from. It becomes a blur after a while, but this is the big AZ meetup chip. See, March 2025, Durango Santa Fe Station on it. Very nice chip. Nice chip. Okay, what else do we have here? Pacific Northwest craps. Turbo Tony. One for me, one for John. What is this? Inspector craps. I do believe I have him, so this would be for John. And then John Kokos was there. Of course, he forgot his chips in his room each time, but he gave me one of his lammers here. Pro Craps, PC, Pro Craps. He uses them to keep track of his bankroll, to separate, I don't know, hundreds or whatever, however he plays it. So, okay. Took care of that. Next, AZ's chip. You get a 25 plus roll, and you get one of these chips. The side says, I threw 25 plus rolls, I did it. On camera in Vegas. So yeah, I managed to earn 2 of them on this trip. That's what they look like. I don't know if you can see them, but All right. I had a 31 roller and a 37 roller to earn those. That was pretty cool. And then I got some chips from casino that John wanted, and I had some then. Got this, these two dice. They don't even match. One's a 622, one's a 1517. Says these dice were used in actual play in the fabulous casino. In this fabulous casino, and they're from the Santa Fe. Well, I just thought that was pretty nice of him. The guy took the time to do that, hand the dice out. Floor person, the box person. And of course, oh, famous, Uncle Hoku, Twisted Tea Leaf. I think that one's going to go to John. Now, John's got to start showing up, you know. Oh, yeah, and I did buy some, I don't even know how these things work. Oh, there we go. Chip racks with the cover. I didn't want the cover, but that's all they had. I didn't have much time. I did a quick stop to the Gambler's Supply store because it's not far from the Golden Nugget where I was staying a couple nights. And that was on the way to Durango. Oh, and the traffic in Vegas. What a pain in the ass. If you're on 15, I don't care what day or time it is, a mile before Allegiant Stadium, either direction, it's like almost, it's stop and go, stop and go. It was just stupid every day. Every day I got stuck in traffic there. And the drivers, oof, they're either very aggressive, weaving in and out, no directionals, no nothing. A lot of them didn't even check. Twice I had a panic stop because they cut in front of me. But, okay, now, I went down to the El Cortez, and my favorite craps player on YouTube, Vegas Matt, not craps, I'm sorry. He's just, I won't say just, he's a slot player. I love watching him and the guys. And I bought one of the Sando t-shirts. And it's a slot machine slang for when a spin is a shit sandwich made famous by none other than Vegas Matt himself. That bonus was an absolute Sando. So, I wanted to get one of the get even or get even worse, but all they had were smalls and 3XLs. Yeah, screw that. No. So I got the Sando one, which was the next best one as far as I'm concerned. Let me see what else happened. Oh yeah, it was on one of my lives there. I was at the Durango, and I asked them about the only slot machine I could find there that had to buy the bonus. They used to have all of them there, all the different ones. Now it was just the Bank Buster, and that's $50 a shot, and I played the Screwy Louie side. Oh no, I started out with the Buffalo side of it. Yeah, down a little bit down. I went to the Screwy Louie and made a good hit, and so I was up $156. So, of course, then we went recording session. After that, I went over to the one machine that I had 3 slot attendants and a security guy walking around looking for buy the bonus for me. Then the only one they could find was that Jinzu Dai or whatever it was. It was right back to back with the Voodoo slot machines. So I tried it. I like, yeah, it was doing pretty good. And if you check on one of the lives that I did on it, I filled the whole screen. You know how, like, you know, the balls fill up the screen, you hit the grand on a lot of machines? I thought this was the same thing. I filled up every box on that thing and still had a spin to go. And the guy next to me said, hey, you hit the grand. And I thought I hit the grand too. The grand was 12,600. Well, damn, that would have been just great. It turns out, no. It has to say grand on one of them little balls that's on the front. What a disappointment. But I still made money. I made a couple hundred on it. So, and it was back off for more craps. But, okay, so overall, I ended up down for the trip $6,500. There were just too many PSOs. PSOs can kick the living crap out of you in short rolls too. But I was betting big. Face it, I was betting big. I don't think there wasn't a throw of the dice that I didn't have at least $170 on the table to start with. So, well, hey, it was up and down, up and down. Actually, after Monday when I counted up, I was up 1,700. So, and then it got bad for a while. I don't know what the hell was going on. And it wasn't just, one person, all of us were having trouble. And so I hired a new caddy, Cadillac Jack. I was on stick left 2. He was on left 3 next to me, and I went to my emergency dice set. I had to go look it up in my phone in the notes, and I found it, and I said to him, make sure I set that every time. Yeah, okay. And he's standing there, and he's repeating the numbers for the dice set for me, and he's talking me through everything and telling me if I missed a bet on the table or something, or if I'm missing a bet. So he did just a great job, and that was when I had the 37 roller. So, sorry, Sleepy, lost the job. During that 37 roller, he got himself a bonus, and then I got him a car to use, company car. All right, here we go. We are shooting from Mr. Prop Bet. Back up and running. Okay, Mr. Prop Bet 70, Mr. Don't 15. We're ready to go. Okay, I'm still down on crapsee. Okay, well, we're going to see if we can make it back here. All right, dice are out. Shooting from the prop line. New shooter, new dice. Now I got to put all this stuff away later. R. All right, he's going to throw 6, 4, 5, 6 on the come out. Looking for a yo. Does throw a lot of 7s, so be aware. Oh, a hard 8. Got a hard 8 tonight. Do. Mark it. Now, hopefully I'll be able to continue these. It's raining out right now here, 40 degrees. Constant miss it's a constant miss and showers on and off. Been that way for 2 days now. Okay, Mr. Prop Bet's also, Mr. Don't want 60. But as soon as it gets nice, I may take a couple days off from this to go fishing. I got an update from my buddy, Mr. Arnold, 200 on the DC. He says the water's high and dirty, so as soon as it drops down and clears up, and get a nice day, I'm going to go out and give it a shot, just to get out. I like being in the outdoors like that. All right. Here we go. Dice are coming out. Valduzzi still in the lead, 65.73. Travel Gal, 32.79. Papa Chops, 2020. Cheapono, 16.34. ABC Dice, 11.19. Money Shot, plus 485. Unclick, 454. Uncle Hoku, plus 450. Kenny, 329. Buster, 297. Your top 10. Dice are coming out. They allow filming into California. I don't know. I never even been to California, I don't think. Oh, no, I was there. No, they don't. But somehow they let us get away with doing short videos on the bubble crafts because 4 different security guys came by and a couple other suits came by and stopped and looked at us, but we were pointing straight down at the screen, nothing else going, and they let it go. So we were able to get that on what I call the bubble crafts crawl. That was going great, and then it turned into a disaster. 5635. 639. That was a terrible looking throw. Oops, no, 8's the point. What are you doing? Move these, stupid. There you go. DCs will travel. Let's mark the 9. Okay. Oh yeah, in downtown, Binion's has this craps table. It's like you got your bets here, and then you got your center bets, and the table ends. Here's the other wall. So it's like maybe 6, 7 foot. I don't even know if it hits 8 foot. Maybe the outside edges would be 8 foot. And they only play this, of course, the one section right here. That side of it, where the wall is that you throw against, has plexiglass on it, like a roulette table. So, and you don't have more, I think 5 players is max on it. They may take 6, I don't know. But you throw from the end. You can't stand here and expect to get the dice and throw them 2 feet, you know. You have to throw from the end on it. But it's a dealer with chips. It's not electronic or anything. Sort of like the tub craps table at the swimming pool at the Golden Nugget. All right, are we all set here? Let's wake up. Oh no, Mr. Don't. 75 odds up there on the 9. It's really strange though. I'm surprised they went to that at Binion's. Okay, Mr. Prep bet's all set. Arnie, 25 in the come. Okay, here we go. Dice are coming out. It's a mini tub. No, the mini tub is even smaller than that, John. The mini tub is what I consider over there at the Golden Nugget. That thing's only like 6 foot. This was 8 foot. I gotta say this table was 8 foot. I don't know what they call it, but mini tub is smaller than the one Binion's. It's like they hacked 4 foot off the table, off a regular table, and put a wall there. So all you have is your center bets and nose bets there. So that wall would be right about here at the end of the center bets. Yeah, that looks about right. That's about where it is. I gotta say, it's 8 foot. And that tub is 6 foot at the Golden Nugget. 5635. Now that was a good toss. That was a very nice toss. Straight in, straight back, and in travel. Looks like 6 inches from the wall, and I get a 617. Why? Why when and I had throws that looked good in Vegas the same exact way. They look perfect, and they coming out sevens. It didn't matter what I did. It was a little crazy. Oh boy, what's that? A 3-roller? Yep. Ooh. But it was a good throw. I wouldn't change that throw for the world. All right. 200 gets paid 200. Come bet gets paid 50. Mr. Don't. 15-15 on the flat bet. 50 and 50 on the odds. Okay, here we go. On to the next shooter. Oh, on our 4th shooter already. We're back to Arnold. Okay, Mr. Don't's up. Mr. Prop bet $70. We were close once. We needed a 2 for the small. And Arnie, back up, 100. And $10 for a small and tall. All right. I'll check the chat in a second. I'm sure there's a lot of yak, yak, yak going on. All right, I got to get into the green here. Money shot, 485. He's killing me today. It's all right. I'm only in the red $30. So it's not bad. All right, here we go. Get your bets up. Dice are coming out. And if you guys haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel. It doesn't cost nothing. Turn on the notifications and you'll find out when I'm live. Okay. New shooter, new dice. Try this again. I'll use that. The hell was it, Jack? I6, no. 4, 5, no. I6. That should be 5, 3, 4, 6. I think that's it. Yeah. 5, 3, 4, 6. Is that what it is, Jack? Oh, there it is. See, Jack remembers 4, 6, 5, 3. I had it wrong. 4, 6, 5, 3. That's it. A 9 and a 9, a 5 and a 5. Okay. I could have gone and looked it up in my phone, but I knew my caddy would come through for me. He's a great caddy. Hard 6. 3, 3, 6. I recall I threw a few hard ways with this set. Usually I don't throw many hard ways. On the sets I use. Okay. All right, Arnold, 200 in DC. Mr. Don't's going to do 15 in DC, but he's going to take $60 odds on that 6. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Okay. Here we go. Playing catch up here. I gotta catch up to money shot. Dice are coming out. And you know, as bad as it was out there on a lot of them, a lot of those tables out there, is if I would have played the Arnold, Rich and I were following it, I would have gotten hammered on that too. Because of the .7 outs, you'd be losing 300 at a whack. And then when we got past that and it traveled, the damn DC number came back up again and I would have lost it there. So, guess it didn't matter. I had to look up to see what the dice set was again. 4, 6, 5, 3. I'm going to mark it here so. 6, 5, 3. There we go. Give my caddy a rest. Car running okay, Jack? Here we go. There's a hard 10. Oh man, 2 hard ways in a row. And I always had money on the hard 4, hard 10 out in Vegas. Always. I'll mark it. DCs are going to travel. Okay. Arnie, 25 in the come. This prop bet's all set, Mr. Don't. $100 odds. Another 15 on the DC. And we're good. Crapsee. Okay. All right, here we go. Dice are coming off. Valduzzi's still in the lead. How can that be? I don't get it. No one can catch him, I guess. Okay, 4, 6, 5, 3. Four, 1, 5. Okay, we'll take it. Didn't get hurt with that. Everything's fine. Fine. DC's going to travel to the 5. The combet's going to travel to the 5. Mark it up top. Okay, so now, Arnie, 25 in the come. Mr. Don't, 75 odds on that 5. That's his third bet. So no more DCs for him. Okay, table's set. All right, we need a good hit here. Let's go. Dice are coming out. Hey guys, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, please. I mean, I look at some of these other channels that I don't think are that great, and they got over 1,000 subscribers. I don't even have 600 yet. Yeah, it depends on the hard ways you're playing, Greg. Like I said, the only hard ways I play are the 4 and 10. And it's probably the only bet on a crouch table that I can say for sure, over my lifetime, I'm ahead on that. I'm ahead on it. All right, here we go. 4, 6, 5, 3. There's a 459. Okay, we're throwing the 5s and 9s. That's what it's set for. So, keep it going. Let's mark it. Come bet's going to travel to the 9. Okay. Harney, 25 in the come. Mr. Don't's all set. He's got 3 bets out. Mr. Prop bet's all set. All right. Here we go. All right. Get your bets up. Dice are coming out. Four, 6, 5, 3. Yeah, I heard about those. The place bet hard ways. They don't pay as much, but they don't come down when you hit a soft way. So sounds interesting. Of course, it's so busy and stuck in traffic all the time, I didn't have a chance to get to the Orleans or anywhere else. I mean, geez. I think yeah, 3 out of the 5 days I was there, and double recording sessions, so it's 6 hours, and they're at different casinos. So, 3 hours at the Santa Fe, then go for the night session, 3 hours at the Durango. Four, 1, 5. Oh, the other thing I wanted to mention in my report that I forgot, I had a great experience with a car rental. Okay, up and down for a quarter on the 5, on the rack. I'm going to mark the 5 for the repeater. Mark it on the table. This Joe got whacked. So I had a very pleasant experience. Car rental. I used Turo, T-U-R-O, where you rent cars from private people through that management Turo. I rented a Cadillac for the whole time I was there, 5 full days. It's $482, cheaper than a Nissan Sentra at one of them other places. And I got on the shuttle from the airport. It wasn't even a quarter-mile ride. You're right there. I got off the shuttle, and I asked him where the lot was, the driver where the lot was for that, and he said, oh, right there. And sure enough, that car was no more than 50 yards away from me. I got to the car, I texted the guy, and of course they give you pretty darn good instructions too, directions and everything. So it worked pretty good. I texted the host, and he remotely unlocked the car. Didn't even take a minute. Bang, and that thing was unlocked. Opened the door, and the keys were right where he said they would be, and I was off and running. I wish I had an owner's manual for it, because it was a Cadillac, and that thing had more buttons and gizmos. Holy cow. But ran nice, rode nice, which was nice. I'm glad for that, because some of the roads in Vegas are especially on 15 when you get to around Allegiant Stadium, they're still doing construction. Been 2 years now they've been doing that damn construction. I don't know what the hell is going on there. They need to get their shit together and get some crews and get that thing done. All right, table's set. Here we go. Dice are coming out. I didn't care what time of day or night you went there. It was stop and go traffic. mile before the Allegiant Stadium, in both directions, not just one direction, both directions. And then then dealing with the accidents, that slowed everything down. Well, anywho, but it worked out great. And when I got back, I filled the car up with gas, brought it back over to the lot. Oh, it was an XT5 Cadillac SUV. Next step down from the Escalade. Nice car, comfortable. And that son of a gun got almost 30 miles to the gallon. It was pretty crazy. Of course, I was driving like an old lady too, but because I respect people's cars. Ah, you sucker. 527. Damn. Son of a gun. And yeah, after I filled it up with gas and brought it right back to that small parking lot, it only holds like 50 cars, I think, 40 cars. Maybe not even that, maybe 30 cars in there. Probably more like 30 cars, yeah. Pulled right in there. Shuttle was right there to the airport. And I put the keys back where they were, where I found them. Okay, come back, gets paid 50. This comes down. Let's pay our DC here, 200. All right, Arnold's paid off. Mr. Don't. 15 and 15 on the flat bets, and 50 and 50 on the odds. From now on, if I go again, that's what I'm gonna do. So that worked out. That worked out great. And the fellow who owned the car, my host in Turo, was actually a bartender at Binion's. I went over and sat at the bar and had a good chat with him. I'm thinking of buying one of them things now because I like the way it rode so much and everything. But my car's still running good even with 160,000 on it. All right, Mr. Don't Shoot next. So, but you know, I have a fellow that goes to the auctions all the time and he keeps an eye out for me. Sees a good deal on one, I'll grab it. Okay, we're going to be shooting from the don'ts. This is what? This is going to be our fifth shooter. Our fifth shooter. Look it, I'm in the plus. Hooray, hooray. Hooray, I'm coming for you, money shot. I keep doing what I'm doing. All right. Table's all set. Oh, Mr. Prop Bet. $70. There we go. And my small and tall for Arnie. I almost forgot those. See, that's where my caddy, he was excellent. He was just excellent. Cadillac Jack. I rented a caddy, had good experience. Got a new caddy named Cadillac Jack and had a great experience. Maybe Cadillac's the way to go. Who knows? All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. Check. Craps. Big AZ books, hot shooters, all. Cadillac Jack, I was really depressed at my performance there. I had 4 PSOs. That's unthinkable. That's unacceptable. That's enough to make you quit playing. At least me. Had good breaks, yeah, it did. And then I pulled up to I was in the city, probably when I was going to Gambler's Supply or something. And I stopped at a light, and I'm sitting there, and because of the construction, I missed the next light and had to sit there. The damn thing shut itself off. I thought it died. I was really freaking out. I took my foot off the brake. It started back up again. I guess they shut down after a little while if you're not using the fuel economically. Pretty cool. Giuseppe, welcome. Welcome, Giuseppe. Had a blast hanging with you at Vegas. Yep. It was always nice to see you. Right, who's shooting here? Do we get new dice? Nope, because we still got dice set up there. Okay, new dice, new shooter, shooting from the don'ts. Here we go. Two, 1, 1, 3. See if it'll do something for me. Nice toss. 5, 1, 6. I've been throwing the dice well. I just haven't been getting the big results I need. Oh well. Patience, grasshopper. Okay. Mr. Down, $60 odds. 15 on the DC. This prop bet's all set. Arnie, 200 on the DC. Hey, Arnie's holding his own now. Off to a rough start. His 0.7 outs. There's $300 gone. Well, he's doing okay. He's coming back. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. So, 2, 1, 1, 3. There's a hard 8. Not exactly the number I wanted to put my DC bet on, but it is what it is. We'll take it. I get nervous if I refuse the bet. Okay, DCs are going to travel. Let's mark it. I mean, things have to go really bad when you refuse those bets. Okay, so Mr. Don't, $60 odds. I did go to Planet Hollywood and meet up with Giuseppe there. I don't know what I played, but somehow I ended up with some Planet Hollywood chips. Don't even remember. Maybe I just bought them off Giuseppe or something. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, there was a lot going on. One big blur. Okay, mark the 8. He's all set. He's all set. Arnie, quarter and a come. Okay. Here we go. Dice are coming out. Riding in a futuristic car. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've heard of that. You know, they shut down, start up, you know, stoplights and stuff like that, but never experienced it, you know, and when it shut down, and I'm looking at, oh shit, you know, I'm right in the middle of traffic and everything, and so you take your foot off the brake, it'd start right back up. And it was pretty smooth. Everything was pretty smooth. 639, and it had that stop and hold thing if you're on a hill or something on it. That made me a little nervous because when it did that, it must be doing it with a vacuum because it got the engine running just a little bit rough when it did that. That was the only time the engine would run a little rough. So I'm thinking it must have been powered off a vacuum there. And that, stealing that vacuum from the engine would get it running a little rough. But I mean, you know, it's not like it was shaking and bobbing and weaving and flipping over, and then just a little bit rough, that's all. Okay, that combat's going to travel. All right, Arnie, another combat. We mark. Okay, yeah, we marked it. We're good. Table's good. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. But at least I solved the problem of the nightmare of car rentals there. Yeah, auto start stop. But it didn't do it all the time. I stopped at a lot of intersections where it never did that. But if you were there like through the second traffic light, it would shut it down. 2113. Six, 2, 8. Oh, we got blasted. We got blasted on the 8. Son of a gun. We got our ass kicked on that one. There we go, back into the red on crapsee. Mark it. Don'ts are coming down. Combat's gonna travel. Mark the 8 for the repeater. All right, at this point I'm not gonna go back up on the DC. I'm just gonna play straight combat here. One more. Alrighty, and that'll be it. Mr. Don't's all set. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Okay. Damn, I got hit hard here. Crapsee, I was just in the green, ready to go past money shot. And nope. Here we go. Dice are coming out. So at least I've solved my car rental dilemma. Because every year I went, and twice a year when we go on the meetups, Vegas, I had a terrible time with the car rental places. I mean, some were a lot worse than the others. Okay, 2113. But still, it was a problem at every one. This time it was, I can't believe it. It was just great. Six, 4, 10. Well, that would have been a good one for the DC. Well, we'll follow it, see if that 10 comes in, and I'd lose that DC. Who knows? The combat's going to travel over to it. I'll mark it. Mark it up top. Okay. Yeah, Arnie's going to go one more and come. See if I can get a 5 or a 4. And Mr. DC's all, yeah, Mr. Don't's all set. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Okay. All right. So we're going to go one more. Let's see if we can, might be getting a big roller here, so might as well keep going with it. All right, here we go. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take that 50 and put it on the 5. Nah, I better leave it on the come. All right. Okay, here we go. Dice are coming out. This way, if I throw out, I'll get a little bit back. Needs the AC compressor. Yeah, air conditioner's on all the time because it was like 80 to 90 degrees here during the day. It'll keep the engine going. Okay, well maybe that's why. Okay, I got you. Okay, thanks. But I never shut it off. I never shut off the air conditioner. It just stayed. I set it once and that was it. It was perfect. 2113. So I don't know why it shut off that other time. Unless the AC was cycling and was on off at that point. The clutch opened on the air compressor. Not air, but the compressor. Air conditioning compressor. Oh, see that? 4610. Good thing I didn't go back on that DC. I had that feeling. Nice. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, so that's up and down for a quarter in a rack. We marked the 10. Repeater. All right. Okay, maybe we're onto something here. Finally. All right, dice are coming out. Yeah, cars are getting pretty smart these days. Well, look at what the cell phone does. Jeez, cell phones are crazy smart. I guess take a $1,000 cell phone and put it in a car. Incorporate it into a car and look what you got. $538. Okay, we're chipping away at that red stuff. Mark the 8. Mark it for the repeater. We're going to get a quarter, up and down. Okay, we're clawing our way back. All right, get your bets up. We're moving pretty good now. It was so nice to sleep in my own bed the first night back. Oh, God. Slept for 11 hours. That time zone change, too, messes you up. Here we go. Dice are coming out. I mean, my hat's off to these guys like Tito and Uncle Hoku and Mel. And perhaps Hawaii, you know, those guys traveling at their age, I know what it feels like. I really don't, you know, if everything's so smart, why can't we have portals? I step through a portal and for the same price as an airline ticket and go to Las Vegas. Be there like 5 seconds or something. Then you never know who's going to show up behind your shoulder. 516, that's a front line winner. Winner, winner. Okay. Cool. Take it. That's the first point we've made. The first point we've made. Took freaking fifth shooter to do it. Mark the 6 for the repeater. Okay. Marked up. This is going to travel to the 6. Mr. Don't comes down. And Arnie gets 100 on the pass line in the rack. Okay. Oh, now. Mr. Don't, back up for 15. He's a shooter. Got to go back up. Usually he just plays 3 bets on a shooter. If he loses the 3 of them, he waits till the next shooter. Okay. Looks good on the table. Come out, roll. Here we go. Dice are coming out. Two, 1, 1, 3. Nimble, not nibble, nimble and fast. Yeah, those older Jettas were pretty cool. My cousin's girlfriend had a convertible, red convertible. That thing would burn rubber, it would do anything. And it was great on gas. 3. You know, other than going fishing and hunting and stuff, I don't do a lot of traveling in the car much. Back and forth to the casino here. And that's 10.6 miles, 10.5 miles from my house here. 12-minute ride. Oh no, 617. Oh, that's on the come out. Oh, that's all right. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. Oh, but I lose all my come bets. Shit. Okay, mark the 7. All these come bets are coming down. Let we get 100 on the pass line here. Mr. Don't. His 15 comes down, but he's going to get paid up top there. He's a shooter, so he has to go back up. All right, back up for 15. Just go in the rack. Right, back in the rack. Now, Mr. Prop Bet. Got to go back up for the ATS. ATS clears. $30. Okay. Is that right? No. Now it's right. Okay. Back up. Arnie, back up for 10. Small and tall. All right. Ooh, no. Here we go. All right, dice are coming out. Bet's up. Oh, everybody's lagging behind now. You had plenty of time, guys. Come on. Looks like Valduzzi left. Cheap Pono, 48.59. Papa Chops, 48.25. ABC Dice, 27.66. Cadillac Jack, my caddy, 24.33. Chemo, 17.60. Unclec, 12.31. Glen, Texas, 11.02. Namgar, 1,030. Titan Thanos, plus 622. Here's your top 10. Dice are out. Dieselgate to get extra. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Actually, one of the linemen I worked with, he was an apprentice under me. He worked his way up to foreman of the crew. And he bought one of those. I was already retired. But he stopped by with it. He said he got over 50 miles to the gallon with that thing. Between 50 and 100 miles to the gallon, I think was what he was saying. And you really couldn't buy one here in Massachusetts. He had to go up to New Hampshire to buy it. Or was it Vermont? One of those two states where they really don't give a crap about that stuff. 2113, come out, roll. Shooting from the don'ts. Good toss. Oh, another 527. Son of a gun. Well, get them out on the come out. Why not? Doing okay. Mark it. Mr. Don't comes down. Pass line gets 100. Okay, in the rack. Back up. Small and tall for Arnie. Mr. Prop Bet, back up for 15 on this ATS. Mr. Don't, back up for 15. Just don't pass. All right. Well, I don't mind these sevens on the come out when you're playing the Arnie. The plus 240. Money shots at 485, but he's gone. Well, I'll tell him I'm still coming for him. The repeat button. There we go. All right, dice are coming out. That's totally degen on that come out. Uh-oh. The AVA lies too. Yeah, what are you going to do? They don't really lie. They just twist the words around. Six, 2, 8. Okay. Now we got something. Finally got us a point. Let's mark that 8. Mark it up here. That the repeater. Okay. Mr. Don't. $60 odds. He's going to do another 15 on the DC. He collected 1, so we're going to go with just 2. Arnie, 200 on the DC. Yowzer, should I be playing a DC? Yeah, what the hell. 50-50 chance, right? All right. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. Five, 3, 8. Look at that. Look at that. Shotgunned it. Nicely done. Beauteous. That's the time for the repeater. Believe me. That is the time. Point hit. Nice. The DCs are going to travel. Mr. Don't is coming down. He's kicking the crap out of himself. All right. I'm going to mark that 8. We need one more 8 for the repeater. Mr. Prop Bet would love that. All right. Mr. Don't. Back up for 15. Okay, table set. Here we go. Dice are coming out. Look at my caddy. He's in 3rd place. Nice. Here we go. My craps caddy. another good toss. A hard 10. Mark it. That's 3 10s. Have we thrown a 4 yet? I gotta go look. Oh, one more 10 for the repeater. Yeah, we threw 1 4. We haven't thrown a 2 or a 12 yet. Oh my. What's going on with that? Holy moly. Holy moly. Hey. 25 and a come. Barney. This you don't. $100 odds. That's it. He doesn't trust himself now. Okay. Come bets up. That's all good, good, good. How is my come bet still up there? I should have gotten paid for that. Sorry. Forgot all about it. Okay, so now, quarter on the come. Or did I already put that up there? I think I already put it up. All right. Okay. All right. Getting dazed and confused now. Okay. All right. Here we go. Dice are coming out. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh, that's okay. No, I think I did it right. I don't think I can add to it, though. Nope. 2 1 1 3. It's all right. We'll leave it the way it is. Oh, 4 3 7. Shoot. So lost only a tad on that one. Oh, I actually made money on it. Okay. 4 3 7. Okay, this is coming down. Get paid on the come. He's going to get paid. Oh, I forgot to put Mr. Don't odds up there. Okay, we're all right. Okay, this comes down. This 200 needs to get paid on the DC. We're good there. All right, let's pay up Mr. Don't. 3 1 3. I think I did that right. The Don't's not paying attention. Okay. And things have improved a little bit. Not much. 1 2 3 4 5 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 roller. And we're going to be on our last shooter here. Shooting from the prop line. I'm going to be throwing the Waylon Howard. Just so you know. Okay, there's this 30. 70 up top. Arnold, 100. $10 for small and tall. Replaced. Okay. All right. Looking good. Looking good. Oh, damn. Money shot's $5 ahead of me. All right. We're going to drop back down. We've caught up. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. New shooter, new dice. This is our last shooter. Throwing the Waylon Howard. All the way through. 5 6 3 5. That's the Waylon dice set, and we're going to use the Howard tumbler. There's a 538. Mark it. Okay, Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't, $60. Oops. Man. Why didn't it submit button? Sorry, guys. Thought I hit the submit. I did, but didn't go through. I just hit it again. Now it went through. Okay. $60 odds for Mr. Don't. 15 on the DC. Prop Bet, of course, is all set. $200 for Arnold. And the table's all set. All right, here we go. Get your bets up. Dice are coming out. Get even or get even worse. Ellis Island at 2 p.m. session. You run? Oh, you doing a recording there? I'll look for it. 5, 6, 3, 5. Oh, I threw it the wrong way. 314, but we'll take it. I forgot to do the Howard roll. You dummy. That's okay. 314 actually worked out pretty good here. We'll take it. It is what it is. DC is going to travel. It's a good one for the DC to travel to. That's for sure. Okay. Marked it, marked it. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't. $100 odds. 15 on the DC. Arnie, 25 in the come. And we're good. Here we go. Dice are coming out. Lousy $5. Jump ahead of money shot. You're getting slacking. Waylon hours. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but you're not here, Jack. I can't blame you on that. I mean, you're off the clock right now, so. But you're still doing a great job. Even off the clock. 5, 6, 3, 5. Here we go. Hey, there's our first 12. You got boxcars. First 12 we've thrown. The only thing we haven't thrown now is a 2. Okay. Oh, I'm going to lose my come bet. Damn. That's going to be a push on the don't come. I'm going to mark that 12. It's supposed to be going the other way. All right. Things all set. Another quarter in the come. Yeah. Okay, we'll get it back. All right. Here we go. Dice are coming out. Be a good time for a yo, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. Good time. Six, 3, 9. Come's going to travel. DC's going to travel. Mark that 9. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't, 75 odds. That's his third bet. He's all set. Ernie, quarter and a come. The table's set. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. Waylon Howard. 5635. Four, 2, 6. Mark it. Combet's gonna travel. Mark it. Okay. Everybody else is all set. Arnie. 25 in the come. All right. Hit your bets up. Here we go. Dice are coming out. Now I gotta put all this stuff away that I got out on the table here, up on my racks and stuff. That's all right. Give me something to do. 5635. There's a 6-5, yo. Nice. We only need the 10. Need the 10 for the tall. Combet's going to travel. Mark it. Mark it up top here. I'm sorry. It's a yo. It was a yo. What am I doing? We need a 10. Right? Yeah, it was a yo. Idiot. Yeah, now okay. Now we got it right. Yeah. Starting to confuse myself. Okay, I'm going to get a quarter and a come in the rack. That works. We need the 10, huh? All right. Hate to lay the 10 for 100. I'm going to lay the 10 for 70. Lay the 10 for 70 for Arnie. Okay. Mr. Prop Bet, he's just playing. He ain't going to do no hedging, no nothing. But I probably will do it here too. Okay. All right. Hey, no, not yet. I'm back at 480 and money shot's 485. Damn it. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. I thought I passed them up that time. I didn't. I did not. 0635. Four, 2, 6. I think I passed them up this time. Yep. I'm ahead of money shot. He better come back and start playing if he wants to beat me. Okay, I'm going to get 25 up and down on that 6 in the rack. Mark the 6 for the repeater. 10 wouldn't be bad at all. I should put $5 on the hard 10, huh? Screw it. I would if I was on a real table. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. Five, 6, 3, 5. Oh, Money Shot had a couple good rolls today. Yeah, what, an 18 and a 14 or something? There's a hard 4. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, shit. There goes my freaking DC bet. Ah, sucker. Now I'm back below Money Shot. He doesn't even have to play to beat me. Damn it. Damn. All right. This is coming down. Oh, well. Oh, well. We're going to play it out. Mark that 4 for the repeater. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Table's all set. Doing the same here. All right, here we go. A 10 would really help out. All right, dice are coming out. Damn. Ah, son of a gun. Where's Mrs. Big Money? Oh, aloha. Cynthia, welcome. Yeah, I even remembered your name. And her husband, Mr. Big Money, Bill. Ha. Not bad. 5, 6, 3, 5. You're late to the show. We're on our last shooter. 4, 5, 9. Okay. Maybe we got a shooter here. Who knows? Who knows? Mark it up. Mr. Dome got whacked. Okay. Be up on 50. And we're gonna play. We're gonna buy that 9 for 50. Okay. Table set. Crapsee. Same thing. Okay. Buy it for 50. Get your bets up. This is our last shooter. All right, dice are coming out. Oh, yeah, I did get there late. Noontime. I think it was 11:55 my time here. And yeah, it looked like he already had like 5 or 6 shooters. But he was the only shooter on the table. 5, 6, 3, 5. Hey, that shit happens. And I hate it when it happens, but it happens. Gotta learn to live with it. There's a hard 8. That's a frontline winner. Winner, winner. Frontline winner. Hard 8. Yeehaw. Mark it. Nice. Mr. Don't gets pounded again. Prop bet gets 15. Arnie gets 100 on the line. Cool. Let's mark that 8 for the repeater. Right. In the rack with that hundo. In the rack with that 15. Mr. Don't's done with this shooter. He got whacked 3 times. He's done. So he's done for the day. He knows when to call it quits. Believe me. It's all part of playing the don'ts. All right. Come out, roll. Here we go. Dice are coming out. Let's throw the 10 already. Woke up late, sorry. That's all right. Hey, that time difference messes me up. That time difference really messed me up, so 5, 6, 3, 5, the Whalen Howard. I tried this and it didn't work for me. I think I got 5 or 6 rolls out of it. Well, it's better than a PSL, right? What do we got there? 3, 2, 5. Mark it. And mark it up top. We're filling that ATS in, aren't we? All right. You know what? I'm going to take this quarter. Oh, that's right. That's the point. All right. I'm going to place the 8 for 30 bucks. We're good. We are good on the table. Arnie's got all the numbers covered. Just him, Mr. Prop Bet left. Mr. Don't, he already called. He's waiting for his pizza. And then he's going to head home in his Uber. Okay. Okay, here we go. Dice are coming out. Now I'm looking for the 10. 5, 6, 3, 5. But either way, I'm going to win 35 bucks on it. So 2, 4, 6. I'd rather win it and make 85 bucks than the 35. But I'll get something out of that bet. Mark the 6. Mark it for the repeater. Yeah, we're going to get come bet. Pays 50. So I'm going to make it look like 30 and place bet it. Okay. Okay, so now we got 3 place bets, so we're doing really well. And 1 come bet on the 4 still. Oh, that's where I lost my DC. Yep. All right. Table set. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. I'm working. 5, 6, 3, 5. Four, 1, 5, frontline winner. Yes, yes. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Frontline winner. I'll take it. for the repeater. Okay, we're all marked up. We're going to pay the front lines here. 15 and 100. In the rack. In the rack. Now we got to come out roll. Looking pretty good. Let's see where the hell I'm at. All right, I'm ahead of Money Shot, finally. I'm 555, he's 485. He might come back in to check. He's not going to like what he sees. All right, here we go. Come out, roll. Get your bets up. Here we go. Dice are coming out. Oh, and I wanted to thank Bill K for the hat. He sent the hat along for me. He wasn't able to make it, but he sent the hat, and I got it signed. I think Dracula was in charge of the other hat. He sent 2 hats, so one might have been for him. Three, 2, 5 again. Yeah, you get the repeater on that 5. Yes, sir. Just might be gonna hit that repeater. Well, that's only 3. Okay, back on the 5. It's 100. Geez, everything's all set. That doesn't get much easier than that, does it? Nope. That makes it real easy. Same on crapsee. All right, I'll give you a few seconds here, because it is pretty quick. All right. Here we go. Dice are out. Last shooter. He's having a decent roll. Whale and Howard. Winner up in here. Quit teasing us and roll that 5-5. Yeah, I'm trying. Jesus Christ, Caddy. Give me a break. 5, 6, 3, 5. There's a 12. There's a 12. Oh, I think we just hit the repeater on the 12. Yes, we did. Yes, sir. We just hit the repeater on the 12. That didn't hurt nothing. It helped Mr. Prop Bet. Mark that 12 and mark it. Yep. We got the repeater. That's $205. 205, Mr. Prop Bet. And he's shooting. He's doing a good job with that Waylon Howard in the rack. I'll tell you, it's going to be a real close today as to who won this mess. All right. Table's all set. Here we go. Dice are coming out. I wish they had the repeater bets on crapsee. Five, 6, 3, 5. There's a 2, 1, 3. Ah, Christ. Here we go again. Here we go. Dang. 2, 1, 3. You know what that means. We're now live on the small. We need the aces. We have not thrown aces yet today. We've thrown every other number, but we haven't thrown aces. We didn't have single 7 here or nothing, so everything's good up there, no matter where you're playing. So Yep. All right. Here we go. Dice are coming out. Why, where's John GT? Is he up there? Oh, I see what you're saying for the repeater bets. Yep. Come on, baby, you can do it. 5, 6, 3, 5. Everybody can do it. The Whalen can do it. The Whalen Howard. Huh, another 2-1-3. Oh, just think if you had that on the horn and you parlayed it. Yeehaw. Another 2-1-3. Let's mark it. That puts us live for the repeater on the 3. All right. So we need a 2. We need a 3. We need a 10. I like it when we get to this point where we have a choice of bonuses to hit. That's where it gets real interesting. Sort of my favorite part. Okay, here we go. Dice are coming out. Five, 6, 3, 5. There's a hard 8. All right. Well, he's throwing some hard ways today. We threw a few of them. Usually I don't see them hardly at all. Hard 8. Mark it, mark it, mark it. 30. Pays 35. We're going to make that look like 60. Nickel in the rack. Okay. Table's good. Here's good. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. Five, 6, 3, 5. Six, 3, 9. All right, that's a nice one. Take that. I think I didn't go back up on that DC. It's a good thing. Mark it. Mark it for the repeater. Okay. 50 pays 70. I'm going to make it look like 75. No guts, no glory. No profit. Okay. Still looking for the 2 and 10. 2, 3, or 10. All right. All right, here we go. Dice are coming out. Oh, we're in overtime. We're 11 minutes into overtime. Holy moly. 5, 6, 3, 5. No wonder people have left. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. 5, 2, 7. Hey, probably right. Greg's probably right about that. The horn, the hard ways. 7. All right. We died there. We died. This is coming down. This comes down. All of this is coming down. I could use a couple more hits up top there. Would have made it a little more appealing. Okay, so what's our lay got? We got 70. Lays 35. All right, something. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, not bad. It was a 20 roller with 2 points. 2 points hit. Uh-oh. 527. I forgot to mark down here. Sorry, guys. Well, we all know it's a 7, right? We all know. All right, we're going to see where everybody stands in the crapsee. Boy, I hate leaving those prop bets unhit up there. At least hit a couple of them. 4 live ones, we hit 1. No, we didn't hit it. Yeah, we hit 1. Repeater on the 12. All right, let's see who did what on crapsee here. Let's see, official leaderboard. The Aldoozy, who left a while ago, 65.73. ABC Dice, 4,863. Nice going. Cadillac Jack, wow, my caddy, 3,906. Nice going. Marty, 37.32. Chemo, 28.72. Press and Play, 1768. Coffeeland, 1429. Dan Choi, 1274. Unclick, 1136. Glen, Texas, 1102. Kenny, 795. 3 Kilo, 603. Titan Thanos, 569. Ah, damn, Money Shot beat me. Money Shot, 485. I know, 394, because I had too much up there. If I would have taken it down, I could have guaranteed myself hitting it. That's okay. Silver Fox, 394, yep. John GT, 198. Craptastic, 182. 208 Craps, 151. Big Game Matt, he bought him for 300, and he made a plus 150. Nice going. Mellow Diamond, plus 127. Oscar, 1981, bought him for 300, cashed out, plus 120. Nice going. Justice Jen, plus 104. Tommy Sizzle, plus 68. Flow Like Water, plus 68. Sanunan, bought him for 300, plus 33. C-Dub 84, bought in for 300, plus 31. Nick S, plus 29. Chef Pig, then bought him for 300, plus 18. Samo, bought in, yeah, he's at plus 16. T-Quilts, plus 15. Okay, that's it. And the only people in the plus, we're going to close up crapsee. Go back to the main table. Oh yeah, a lot of notable names caught in by the famous short rule. Of course, they all are. Thanks for the rules. Follies Thursday night this week, right? Yeah, that's right. Wow, thanks for reminding me. What a good caddy. Honest to God, he is the best caddy I've ever had. Yes, the Follies are going to be a Thursday night this week. Because John Sleepy can't make it Tuesday, so we're going to have it Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. All right, guys. Thanks everyone for coming in. This is a pretty fun session we had here. Wish it got a little bit better. So we will catch you. More than likely, we'll probably catch you tomorrow unless I go fishing. You never know. It depends on conditions, and I have scouts out there who find active waters for me, and they give me they text message me, tell me to go to a certain place, and I should do all right. That's what I do. And they're 90%, 95% of the time, they're right. All right, guys, have a good one. We'll catch you later.